Elite Facts presents.
Don't make these 7 common mistakes when planning your dream trip.
7.
You're booking all your plane tickets at once. Big mistake. Do yourself a favor. Don't book all of your tickets at once. If you're worried that you won't be sitting next to your family, then don't. Now, if you've already done this in the past, don't worry about it. We've all done it, or at least have thought about it in the past. However, from now on, you should book tickets separately rather than buying them in one lump sum. Most booking sites will only show groups of tickets that are all the same price, and since cheaper tickets are available in lower quantities, the more tickets you try to book at a time, the higher your prices will be. The reason for this is because flights often have only 1 or 2 tickets available at the lowest possible price. So if you're patient and you book your family and friends' tickets one at a time, you'll be sure to get the best prices possible, as you're reaping all the discounts available leading up to your trip.
6.
Forgetting passport processing time. Don't make this common mistake. You won't believe how many people either forget or leave renewing their passport to the last minute. This is the bane of most people's vacations. Routine passport processing takes about 4 to 6 weeks, so as soon as you start planning for your trip, it is definitely advised that you apply for a passport if you need one, or make sure the one you already have hasn't expired. Not to mention that in certain countries, you need at least 6 months worth of validity remaining to enter. If your trip is coming up quicker than that, you can shell out $60 to cut the processing time to 2 to 3 weeks. But if you're planning to board a plane in less than 2 weeks, make an appointment at your local passport agency. Just to be clear though, the $60 fee still applies.
5.
Not checking visa requirements. For anyone who doesn't check visa requirements, you're making a huge mistake. Being turned away at a foreign checkpoint will not only be expensive, time-consuming, and could potentially end your trip. Actually, who are we kidding? It most likely will end your trip. There are several websites that list visa requirements for different countries, so don't take the risk. Take an hour to browse websites and find out ahead of time.
4.
Sticking to tourist traps. Sticking to a tourist route may be the safer bet, but those tourist routes are always designed to drain you of as much money as possible, hence the name tourist trap. Now sure, it can be less of a headache to stay with the tourist route or even stick to the first restaurant and bar you see because it's the most convenient for you. However, a little research can net you a more authentic experience. To locate the best haunts before you go, seek out blogs that are strictly focused on things such as restaurants and shopping locations. You'll find hundreds of blogs online per location, so you're not running low on research material. So all in all, if you do your research before going on vacation, not only will your trip be more adventurous, but it'll be safer, cheaper, and way more enjoyable. But hey, if you like simplicity, that's all down to you.
3.
Overpacking. Yet another mistake a lot of us make. Now usually if it's a 2-week vacation, for whatever reason we'll pack like 20 different outfits so that we've got something new to wear every day, as well as other clothing items so that we have more of a choice. This is completely unnecessary and counterintuitive. We get it, it's just far too tempting to bring multiple outfits for every potential occasion, but it makes it difficult to haul your luggage around, and you may get stuck with high baggage fees for accidentally exceeding the weight limit. The best way to deal with this is simple. Just pack your bag as you normally would. Obviously, pack essentials first, like toiletries, socks, underwear, etc. Once this is done, pack all your clothes like you would normally do. However, once you're packed, remove half of the clothes you've packed. You won't wear all of them anyway, and you don't have to sacrifice style by doing so. It's better than throwing your back out at the airport before even starting your vacation.
2.
Not booking enough time in between flights. This is a mistake that nobody should make, but you'll be surprised at how common of a mistake it is. Look, we all want to get to our destination as soon as possible so we can start relaxing. But that doesn't mean you should take risks when booking your planes. Flight conditions can be unpredictable. If one gets delayed, you might be forced to rush through an unfamiliar airport to make your connecting flight, and you might not make it in time. Besides, rushing in an airport can lead to some major mistakes. You don't want to run the risk of losing your luggage, do you? So it's best to book them with a safe buffer in between. Yes, you'll be waiting around in an airport for longer while waiting for your flight, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Just grab yourself a bite to eat, a bottle of water, and chill out for a few hours before your next flight.
1.
Not informing your credit card company of your travel plans. This is one that surprisingly not many people take note of before going on vacation. Definitely inform your credit card company of your trip anyway. Credit card companies flag foreign transactions in case of credit card fraud and may freeze your account, so be sure you inform your company ahead of time. While you're at it, find out if they charge a foreign transaction fee so there are no surprises. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Let us know in the comments section below. Please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button so you're notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.